Good morning, YouTube, and this is a update on the garden. And here is one of my brandy wines. This is pink brandy wine, and so we have some fruit on. And then here's the front garden. The sunflower is taller than me. Of course, we have a couple more sunflowers. And I snuck in some zucchini plants. I think they're gray zini though. It's a different plant. It's 46 days to mature, so pretty fast growing plant. Some zinnias are coming in again. Another zucchini plant I snuck in. Trying to turn more the front yard into the vegetables. I'm getting sick, so excuse me. Here's my side garden, or like I like to call my nursery. It doesn't get as hot on this side, so I have some seedlings. I just have a ton of tomatoes. There's broccoli for fall garden. The rainstorm took this tomato out, so I'm gonna have to plant. And I don't know what the heck. The cool thing about the potatoes is they're growing back some foliage, so I'm really happy. I think that's a positive note there. Look at these little tiny tomatoes on. It's really cute. Another brandy wine. Another brandy wine. So I have different various stages of brandy wine. Another brandy wine. Of course, this is my side garden. These are my specialized beds. That's the purple garden. I think these beans are climbers. I don't know. We'll see. Look what I have. A watermelon. The tomatillos are doing really good. The pumpkins are trying to take over again. Here we go. Another watermelon. I had the tomato hornworms on here. 5. I killed 5 of them. I pruned back the plant from all the deadness. We have some of the casualties in there. They're pretty big. Here's a pumpkin right here. So this is, if you look, it's pumpkin. The pumpkin and the watermelon start over there, the tomatillos. And they've kind of entwined with the cucumbers and the tomato plants. So, but everything looks really good. There's a pumpkin trying to start. And I got cucumber. This plant is very beautiful. Nice, strong stalk. I mean, we had a really bad storm and strawberries. I'm trying to clean those out. See, I started there. I finished. I'm really excited about my asparagus. They have little berries on them, which I've learned now they're seeds. Never in a million years, I think, I would be growing asparagus on my own, as well as it producing seeds. I mean, it's just amazing to me. Here's a tomato plant, Bitter Boy. I had to prune him way back. He's coming back, so really excited about that. And then this is a little cherry. I think it's a grape, actually. And it has lots of little tomatoes. They're just so hard to see. Because they're so tiny. But here we go. There's some right there. These are new little things I got. My nephew's dad's a farmer, and this is, I guess, molasses comes in here for the cattle, so I use them because they're big and they're just good. So I have a sunflower that I germinated from the seed I collected, so it germinated, so that's a good thing. I also have some tomato in there, and it's a gray zini. We have 71 days left of growing here, give or take. I mean, could be more actually. You never know. The weather's staying hotter longer here. So, strawberries. They're blooming again. So yay. they're putting on. I've been eating a couple here and there. My zucchini's doing really good. It's just this plant just like is on fire. I mean, it's just growing like crazy, which is great. Obviously, it's a good problem. We are ahead of the squash bugs and the cucumber beetles, so the plants are looking really good. I'm really proud of these plants. Of course, my pruning's probably kind of a crazy mess, but it's a good producer. And then we have some random tomato plants that came up in here as well. I'm going to be taking out these sunflower seeds, and we got squash on there. There are 2 tomato plants in this mess actually that are volunteer. They're going to stay. And I'm going to try to get some peas planted in here. I'm working on it. And then here's the basil. I'm letting it go to seed. I have 3 other spots of basil. So I'm going to let this one go to seed. And then here's another volunteer tomato plant. And it is just doing good. Well, it's doing good. It got really knocked down from the storms we had, from hail and everything. So I will figure it out. I got, of this little area of beans that you call Provider, I got a gallon bag full the other day, and there's still a couple on I need to pick. There are more green beans in here that I need to pick. They're a newer crop. And then these tomatoes are finally putting on. And these are volunteer plants that I took from over here and put in here. I have my peppers, my tomatillos, more tomatillos I've been collecting. Just some random corn I threw out there, see if it'll grow. Here's that volunteer squash plant. It looks like it's coming to an end. I noticed that it extends out. I have some picking to do here as well. More squash right here. It's very prolific. The yellow squash. This tomato plant is the one that was in the container in the Dollar General bag, and I had a transplant in here, and it has lots of tomatoes. There's some kind of damage going on, but we haven't found any worms. However, I am fighting the Japanese beetle as well. Yay! It is so fun doing organic, I tell you. It is rewarding to be organic, but the bugs make it kind of stressful sometimes. Just gonna throw that out there. True fact. Here's potatoes in here. Marigolds. Some beautiful cilantro. Purple basil right here. Marigolds. More green beans. More carrots. This is my huge bitter boy that I just let go crazy. He's crazy. More green beans. Celery. I wonder if this is ready yet. I don't know. More green beans. These are tomato plants that got pretty thrashed from the storm. These are my Sweet 100s, and I started these the same time as those other ones, and these all have tomatoes on, so I'm really excited about that. Carrots. Okay. Another zucchini plant, a baby one, obviously. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a baby one. Okay. And in here, in this mess, whoa, look at this. Moon and stars, I believe. And then here's pumpkin right here. And then I found me another watermelon right here. Beautiful. And then in here, oops, I have myself some of the cantaloupe, and there are, God knows what's in this mess. There are potatoes in here, believe it or not. Weeds, of course. Cantaloupe, beans, and watermelon. I do know there's like 3 or 4 cantaloupe in here. So as of right now, I know I have 4 watermelon on. The ones over there are the gray Charlestons, and these were supposed to be Grimson Sweets, but they're looking like Moon and Star. My beautiful lemon balm, I love this stuff. Carrots, I still have some left. I still have some baby carrots growing in here as well. And little tomatoes, that's so cool. Oh. So, here's a panorama of the garden. And so I just thought I'd give you guys an update. I've been picking tomatoes here and there and beans and here is thyme, sage, rosemary, and lavender. So everything's doing pretty good. I'll take you to this hot mess over here real quick. Where we have marigolds that aren't very happy. My daughter planted some stuff in containers. More carrots in there. The peppermint went to seed. The parsley is making a comeback. I need to clean that out. She planted more nasturtiums, chives, lettuces, I think. And so, dang mosquitoes, I'm eating up. I have like over 60 on me. This is why I'm trying really hard to be out here, but they eat me alive. I made my own bird seed things. I'm trying to invite the birds in so they can eat these big old caterpillars and worms that I'm getting on my plants. And then I have another one right over there on top of that, which is more carrots and more, they're gonna be pole beans. So this is my garden update. It's doing great. I love gardening. I love eating out of my garden. It's so fun, so good. And the challenges of being organic and is the bugs. Here we go. But when you see beauty like that, you know you got your beneficial bugs as well. So everyone have a great Thursday, and again, I appreciate everybody who subscribes and watches my videos. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would appreciate if you would. And follow me on my journey of reversing my diabetes and lupus and losing the rest of my weight. I've lost 50 so far. I need to lose 65 more. And I'm doing it by eating out of this mess. So, my beautiful little garden that could. I love it so much. Alright guys, I'm wrapping up my little tour, and I appreciate, again, everybody that subscribes. I love all 23 of my subscribers. Thank you so much, and have a great day.